Alright, what's up everybody? I'm MrGlasco. This is MrGlasco TV. Welcome. It is Tuesday, October 24th, 2017. And today we're going to play some Death Road to Canada. It's been a game that's been out since July 2016. I've been interested in playing it, just never got around to it. But I figure when's the best time to play but leading up to Halloween with some zombie games. I plan on playing this today. Depending on how I feel, I'm going to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Planet Coaster tomorrow with the spooky DLC to make a spooky Halloween themed roller coaster paradise or what is it, theme park. And then starting on Friday, I'm going to start Last of Us up again. And I think based on the timing of how most people have played the game out, including myself, it should, if I try to squeeze it in on Saturday and Sunday, I could probably be done by Tuesday, Halloween. But we'll see how that works out. I might just end up playing it into next week beyond Halloween. And it's a small little like Halloween themed chunk of games, but I feel like why not when we're in the spirit of Halloween and stuff. So let's see, I'm not sure if this uses controller. It says it does. Let's get into it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't even open up chat. You guys could be talking to me. So, new thing also is I got a new phone. It's the Galaxy S8. I had the Galaxy S5 previously, so I've been due for an upgrade. And I like it, I enjoy it. It has a weird way of stretching and compressing video because the screen's so long when I do videos in like native to Snapchat and Instagram and try to move them other places. So I don't like that, but as far as the phone goes, faster, more reliable, easy to mess around with, but I had to update like everything on it. Get all my authenticators, re-authenticating, download the apps, log into the apps, make sure everything's running smoothly there. So let's see. Okay. Looks like we're up and running except for check something real quick. Should be running. One sec. Not sure. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Hold on. How do I do this? Let's see if that fixes it. See if that fixes. Bear with me 1 sec. Okay. Just need to check something. I think we should be good. Okay, here we go. Bam. 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 Oh god! God dang. That was loud. Sorry. It's really tiny here. Shouldn't be a problem though. Could be. Okay. Banner, 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 banner. Controller? Oh man, it's like a floaty control of the guy. I can see it. And this character here that I'm bumping into actually actually is impacted. How do we full screen game? Game. Typically it's like, isn't it Alt Enter to go full screen, but it's not. What's other shortcuts for going full screen? Unless I have to stretch it? Can't stretch it. Can't maximize. How do we do this? Delete save. Oh, here we go. Full screen soft, full screen hard. I don't understand. What's the difference? Full screen soft. Let me see. There's a difference. Does it look hazy? Does anything look softer to you? Versus full screen hard. Might be like a hard, like a programming thing, like a soft full screen, like as if I pressed The like soft might be just this button, while hard is like a borderless. I don't know. Hard looks like it does something funky before, while soft goes really quick, so I'm gonna stay with soft. Sounds a bit intense. So let me dial this back. So let me know if you guys need anything there. Okay, let's try again. I'm this guy now. Turn left, right to move. X. Let's open fire. Hold on. Or use. So A. Baseball bat. Drop weapon. Holding it. So A. Got food. I feel like French is better, right? What's this? Twin sees Dominic, who's a real dink. The zombies have broken into my home. This is probably your fault. Silly isn't mine. One's the group. The group found this zombie bunker. Dominic called dibs on this big bedroom before anyone else. Okay, for now, tell him to cool it. Call him a dink. Convince him to help zombies a fight. What's up, Sourbreaker? Joey tries to lay the charm on Dominic to help fight the zombies swarming in. Dominic sweats visibly. I'm busy doing stuff. You go do it. Well, it was worth a try. This might have worked on someone that was less of a jerk. Dwayne's wits received happy. Attitude revealed happy. Do I kill him? I kill him, right? Yeah, we don't have time for that in, Oh, I have a baseball bat and a wrench. So let's start with the baseball bat, and then when we get in here a pinch, we can, switch. Is there a sprint button? Oops. I'm not sure if there's a sprint button. I just wonder what you're doing. Yeah, just playing a game. It's called Death Road to Canada. It's an indie game by Rocketcat Games. It's basically the world is a zombie or the U.S. has been invaded by zombies, and everybody's we're on their way to Canada. And it's randomly generated, so I randomly turned into this guy, Dwayne, apparently, and I'm with Amelia. Combat, either defend. So I can tell them. So I can play as Dwayne or Amelia as the king or the leader of the group, rather. And it looks like I can tell them the kind of tactics to use, which is probably, I want them to probably be shooting, because I'll be smarter as a smasher. So I'll play smasher, they'll do shooting, they'll defend, be fighting. Yeah, it looks like an interesting game. Came out in July of 2016. And everything's randomly generated, so every time you play is a different, unique experience, which I like this kind of games. Has a nice soundtrack, nice and quirky. Can I hit this? Oh yeah. You have stamina, but I don't think there's an indicator other than you start getting red and sweating. Pick up chair. Next, throw it. So if the zombies get too hairy, we're running low on weapons. Start throwing stuff. It'd be cool if you could barricade. I guess you can since everything's... Oh god, they're in here. Zambies. Back up. Oh wait, is this friendly? Spatula? Frying pan? Destroy the table, okay. And see the items at the bottom. You guys see the items at the bottom? Crane greets Turner. I think we'll have to leave this safe room. At least we got to rest for a while. We should try heading to Canada. Would you like me to travel with you? Yeah. More people means more hands to loot and fight with. Also means more people to get in the way, eat up the food, and argue. Except Turner. Alright. I think you have max 3. Or 4 characters, I think. Zambies! Oh god! Serpentine! See how I'm getting red there? That means I got stamina. So I can't just swing indifferently. I'll destroy its table for the wood. Okay, you guys do see the stuff. So we're gathering supplies for our road trip. It's funny the developers call this a road trip simulator. Before even acknowledging that it's a zombie apocalypse. Oh god! So there's a little bit of timing involved with your hits. Oh god! Oh no, no! Oh, it broke. I guess I did send them to... I'm getting tired, guys! Defend me! Okay, good. So I don't want to actually... Watch out for hero swarms, running often beats fighting. There's no sprint. Spacebar can... Spacebar. What would spacebar be? Select? Yelp! Good job. What'd spacebar be? Dwayne doesn't hold eye contact. Amelia twiddles her thumbs near constantly. Turner is really well suited for the post-apocalypse, mostly due to being a jerk. Space for team swap or info you can... So I think just enter. Yeah, just enter. Alright, Sourbreaker. Appreciate you stopping by. Get that sleep. Found a ladder out of here. This will end the story for Dwayne, but your story is about to begin. You make your way to Canada, looting all the supplies you can on the way. You'll need to build up your skills and your team to survive. End tutorial. Okay. Should I customize the character? What's up, Space Lord? 3D pixel art. Alright. Name. MrGlasco. Let's see if he makes it all the way. Perk. Explorer. Athletic mechanic. Martial arts. Gun collector. Doesn't say what it is. Some people have really good sense of direction when driving, get extra location choice during always be looting events. Huh. Friend of dog. Ultra fit. All yoga really paid off. Start with some granola bars, gain 2 points in fitness. Fitness, huh. Car nut. I know the car breaking down can be a thing. Martial arts, no weapon, no problem. Start with powerful 2, hit unarmed attack, refuse to use fitness, or it refuses to use firearms, chainsaws, and some others. Gains 1 point per fitness, 1 in strength. I don't know. Fighter. This person always been a real fighter. So I want the hatchet, plus point in strength and shooting. Athlete. So random sports weapon, fitness and strength. I mean, the car enthusiast is particularly superpower now. Start with a nice car. Gain 1 point in mechanical. This way I can just level up those stuff like fitness and stuff. Let's try to roleplay this. I would like to think I'm somewhat athletic. I'm a fighter. Sure. Charming, obviously. From perception of others, a good attitude and pure charisma, there's something about this person that opens doors. Charm your way into free stuff or out of bad situations. Can't charm right out of everything. I'm thinking that's a good one. Mysterious past. Warrior. Come under fire. Face. Body. Tall. Top. It's like barely even noticeable what's going on. There. Didn't like my top. Head. Face. Hair. Hat. Extra. Skin color. Color. It's like really dark. Nice. Shades. I'll be without it. Just regular. I don't like my top now. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a vest? Save? MrGlasco. Keep. Game slots. Leader, buddy. Can I randomize this? Oh, thank you. This little girl can... Katrina, she's a martial artist, so she won't be picking up guns, so I don't really need gun collector. I think this K mode, death road normal. MrGlasco here's rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Zombies can chase you for a long time depending on how aggressive and irritated they get. Read another hint. Slow shooting firearms are very ammo efficient. Sometimes you want to spray ammo with an automatic. Okay, whatever. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You will also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Quiet factory, house on the road, rest stop. Let's go to the factory. Group finds a rundown factory like most factories one would see nowadays. Sometimes people try to set up a safe hideout in factories, in a factory side closet. This usually doesn't end well. Your zombie forecast is swarm zombie, sparse, aggression is calm. It's a late morning. Explore. Oh, lead the mission through scavenger site. Status. It's going to make it to Canada this time. Dung doesn't smell bad, which is rare in the zombie apocalypse. His bad attitude is morale's happy though. Whatever. Flashlight. Oh my god, he's strong. Thank you. You already broke your wood. Okay, the name of the game isn't to fight zombies, it's to make it to Canada, so let's go. Oh, something inside there, good. Good going. Does this turn on something? Oh, I saw something shiny right here. Run! Oh god! Juke him! Crowbar. And one in the hammer. Oops. Some weapons are good. No. Oh good. Let's take our handy chair. Gasoline in the toilets. Got food. Got some gas. Let's burn! Good job. That's pretty much it. Try to leave this location. Yeah, let's go. Total food 8. Total gas. Total pistol ammo. Zombie destroyed. Group finds an empty spot along the road. It looks as good for camping as any. Group eats decent meal. Okay, it's 4 food. So 4 at a time. What? We're never gonna make it all the way to Canada. We can make it. It's definitely possible, dog. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck here for days. He has a Dolt 45 revolver lying on the ground outside of his reach. So someone steal this weapon? Let's help him. Group saves the man from all the cardboard boxes, pinning him down. He can't spare a reward, but is really grateful. MrGlasco's morale increased. Dog's morale increased. We did a good deed, but he didn't want to join us. The group reaches a city and starts to rain. The drizzle seems to rile up the local zombies. Your zombie forecast is mild. They're irritated near noon. Driving the city, discovers Convenience Mart, Umbrella Shop. Convenience Mart, even though I feel like this is gonna be packed. There's gonna be peoples in here. So I don't think I need the flashlight unless it's dark. So let's have an extra slot open for... supposed to follow. He has a golf club and a gun. Defend. I should say run until we get leveled up. Don't try to fight too much, even though I do. Let's boogie. Shop and go. Let's go. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So much good stuff. What if these can explode? Probably, huh? Get it, Maui. Mop. I don't know how well. What's this? I don't know how worn out my hatchet is at this point. The zombies are coming. Oh god, oh god. Oh! Dangerous. Who wants this? Oh wait. Our car is here. Back off. Okay, here we go. Nice. Show your moves. Oh my god, they're still alive. Oh my god. Oh god, that was accident. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna kite them around the bed. Oh god, they're starting to... They're starting to pile up. This could be a bad idea. I want to come out to this horde outside the front door. Get out of here. Start car. Get out. Oh wait, no, go as in get out of there. Floor it. God dang it. Took unnecessary damage there. Got some gas though, I think. Sometimes it seems more than a passive horde. Instead of fighting, it tries to something. You can find a safe place to camp at night. It's a decent meal. Help, but lacks enough medical supplies. We're lost, aren't we? Tries to help one. The group tries to rest in a house, but it's ambushed by a giant spider. Well, maybe it's a normal spider, but it's gross looking, and the spider is rapidly draining the group's morale. Smush it. Who should smush the spider? Me. MrGlasco smushes the spider. There's a particularly gross crunching noise. MrGlasco's morale decreases from happy to meh. Group searches the house and finds some food. Get 3 food. Nice. Losing gas. Outside of Canada, most of the society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaged in trade with preserved food being the new currency. You have 14 food left. The group runs into a trading camp. Let's go. So, Dong needs some medical help. So what, would you sit here? It's in your trash bins. Front door is locked tight with a slot in the side where weapon names and price scrawled near the hole. Drop food, says a tiny voice in the dumpster. Leave it alone. Can I buy a dog? Anybody know medical help? Medical! That person gives us food, maybe? Let's see what everybody is. What are you? Charcy is hanging around the camp. Tame but not... but with no one to follow. She must have been abandoned here. 5 food. Let's leave it for now. It looks like a wiener dog. I don't know how well a wiener dog is gonna fare in the apocalypse. Group sees a man standing near a SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. He offers to give 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. I have 52 gas. Trade 50 gas for 2 cans of food? What kind of... since this is my first time playing, I've yet to know what proportions are fair versus ridiculous, and that looks ridiculous, unless food is really that valuable. What's up, Anonymous? Anonymous? The group finds a woman surrounded by medical equipment. She claims to be a skilled doctor. She offers to provide health care in exchange for food. Give some food. 14 food. Use a MrGlasco charm. Wow, that's a very cute bandana you got on your face. MrGlasco accidentally comes off as creepy. The group is asked to leave and never return. Oh. Well, sorry, Dong. I know you need medical attention, but I screwed the pooch. Let's see, can I control Dong and he does it? Dong. Excuse my friend there. Excuse my friend there. He's excuse my friend. Excuse my friend. Please, I'm dying. Okay. That was creepy. I was very Brandon man. The charm. So much for that perk. Maybe it just gives me the option to fail. The group sees a gruff man near an ice cream truck. The words ice cream have been crossed off and it's signed with gunshot shells written in. Cross off its sign. Okay, gunshot shells written in. Offers to sell 5 shotgun shells for every food item you give him. Seeing that every increment of food that we consume is 4 at a time, this means this is worth 3 and some change, 14 food. So the fact that he wants frickin'... No. We don't even have a shotgun. What a worthless camp. Should have tried a charmer. I guess I could get the dog. It's only 5 relative to what everybody else is asking for. And Dong's about to die and I want to be lonely. Alright dog, let's go. Come on wiener dog, you can bite some wieners. Nibble some ankles. Maybe my pixel reference, scale of reference is a bit off. See if we can attract some zombies. Screw you guys! They were all murdered. There's a dog wandering nearby. It's keeping its distance but watching the group with guarded interest. It's become rare to see a dog that trusts people. You have 9 food left. Can I have 2 dogs? I'm gonna leave this dog alone. I think we lucked out enough just finding one just ready to be recruited. We will probably run out of gas before we get to Canada. The city is covered with hordes of undead Wreckage has been touched by previous fire. The group gets surrounded. The only chance is to sprint through the sewers. Your zombie forecast is mild swarm, irritated. Time to buy a new watch. Can I get my dog something? What's the dog gonna have? If it's the sewers, it might be dark, so let's do that. You follow. He leads, you guys follow. Right? Makes sense, right? Can I split stacks of ammo? Well done. You have other means of survival, so run! Get out! Okay, I close the door, sorry. Puppy! Is it this way? Up! I'm just guessing. Oh god. This way? I found a way out? Climb out? 0 zombies destroyed. Nice. And our car is in our pocket? The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a move forward for the group. Morale and random skill gain. Can always use morale, right? And skill. Every day is a great teacher. As long as you don't get eaten. MrGlasco morale increased. Dong's morale increased. Is that Charisi? 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 Charisse? Charisse? Morale increased. Medical increase, mechanical increase, shooting. The dog can shoot guns. Ammo point earned. Use AP to unlock traits, perks, and more on the title screen. Nice. Bug Mondays. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person into loot. The dog? The dog, right? Because he's about to die. I'm the freaking leader, so I can't be doing that. Send the dog. Maybe the dog will be ignored by the zombies. Another member sends guard outside the door. As Charisse, I'm gonna go with Charisse. Charisse searches the grocery store. Charisse brings back some food. Charisse morale increase. The group eats a decent meal. Nice. We're running out of gas. Maybe cold in Canada, but I'm looking forward to some cool weather myself. He flies in the car, even with the window open, it doesn't leave. It keeps flying right into the group's faces. This could be the biggest challenge yet. Charisse, the bee. Hold on, let me see what this says. Let's see what Google says. How this was pronounced. Google Translate.
Charisse.
Charisse. Eat the bee. No. Yeah. I don't want to panic. Eats the bee. It solves the bee's bee problem, but she gets stung. Charisse is hurt. Composure is down. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe you should shut up. The dog can talk. While driving on the road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Crowded Walmart. Rest stop with car. We don't have any gas. I feel like since we have 2 hurt people, we gotta rest stop. Group finds a rest stop along the road. Right out in front of it is a car that looks like it's been recently driven. The car is in great shape, but the owner is nowhere in sight. Moderate zombie size, hunting. They're looking for us. Late morning. So, no need for that. Oops, what am I doing? Let's give him... Give him that. It's just gonna be... Gasoline! Get the gas! Let's kite them around. Kite them around this truck here. Can we take the truck? 24! That's excellent. Excellent work. Oh god. What if I look at this? Car looks like it's nearly in good condition. But where's the keys? Leave it for now. So somebody has keys in this on this map. This way. Go. Down. Zigzag! Is there interest to this building that I'm not seeing? Unless it's on the ground somewhere. Screw it. Okay. Guess it's smoking. Group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and sleepless night, but every bit could help. Pick the berries all night? Sure. The group picks berries all night and puts them into whatever containers they are handy. Plus 8 food. Group eats decent meal. Minus 5. Everyone's tired. Zombies have an awful lot of trouble with closed doors. It keeps being flooded out, but it looks like the car could be still get through it. Take a detour. You never go through standing water, guys. This is like, it only takes like a foot of water to float a car or something like that, to lose reliable traction. Detour. If the group decides to take a detour, this is usually a bad idea. Take some extra time and gas, but not too much. The car is completely run out of gas. Coast to stop. Car abandoned. Without a car, the group is sitting duck for bandit. Group is for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They are likely new at this. They demand 12 food to pass safely. Reason with them. Come on, charisma. MrGlasco convinces the bandits to not go through with the attack. They didn't want to anyway. Feeling pity, MrGlasco gives them some food. -5. My morale increases. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. All of our morale is taking a dump. The group is walking through the countryside and stumbles on burnt out cars with zombies roaming around them. This is a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works. Thick! Swarm size. Irritated near noon. Okay. Let's go! Gasoline! Get the gas! Ah! Oops. Stay. Just fancy moves. Up. Get him. Up. Up, 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 up. Okay, we're good. I think we could search these cars, but I think we have to siphon it? Oh god. We don't even have a car. Ow. Ouch. What the heck? It looks like it works. Yes. One zombie killed was the one that we ran over. The group finds a new person, Laura. He's alone and wants to join the team. Laura claims to be a great shot with a gun. He talks about past life as a police officer, not just any cop, a super cop. Sure, come along. The group accepts Laura into the teams. Onward to Canada! While driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Big box office. Sewer rescue. Nope. Office. Big office complex. Group sees a large office building. The amount of zombies in it hints that people were still going to work like normal, even after the outbreak. Mild size, they're sluggish, so that's good. I feel like the game might cut us a break here. Can I move these guys? Can you be second in command? This will be your last option. Don't give him your pipe. Not the let's just ignore that sentence. Okay, we're good. We hate canned food. All right. Oh god. Let's just go. There's nothing in here. We're good. Ouch. In here. I'm getting tired. Ouch. This might have been a mistake. Use the table as cover. Okay, we gotta trick them here. Oh my god, they went through it! They went through the table! This is bad. I feel bad here. We're just going deeper into this place. Ow. Just getting nothing too. I wonder if they're losing track of us though, or if they're like beelining it for us. Food. 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 Alright. Let's see. Food. Okay, I think at night they get faster, yeah. So we got... Got to be smart about this. Just exit. Oh god. Let's go. Four zombies. I'm playing really conservative with my aggressiveness, but I think it's saving our lives in the long run. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with the strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. Camp with them? Let's camp with them? The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. In the morning, others groups are gone and supplies are missing. Pistol ammo and food. Oh darn. Oh wait, no, just pistol ammo. Well, we're not shooting too much now. I feel like shooting is a mistake because it'll attract them and make them more aggressive. Ours tries to help but lacks enough medical supplies. Bandits appear all wearing sweatbands and all super buff. Even their dog. They demand protein powder. They also accept the remainder of your food and a quarter of your ammo and medical supplies. Laura challenges them to a pose-off. Let's do it. Laura challenges the bandits to a pose-off. He's nowhere near the muscle mass of the bandits. Lose the pose off almost instantly. The bandits take a lot of extra supplies, even ones they don't need, to teach the group a lesson about weak, challenging the swole. Damn. Strength 4. I couldn't hurt. Group sees a city in the distance with zombies crowding the streets. Get back alive. Maybe difficult. Thick, but they're calm. Late morning. Let's go to the coffee shop. I don't think we can handle the grocery store. I'm guessing the grocery store will be more crowded. Boom, boom, boom. Let's boogie. I think I'm gonna change them to fight because they're too passive. Team. Start smash. Oh, they should be defending at least then. Let's see, maybe this will make a difference. Ammo. There we go. I forgot I put it on run. Ammo. Should just off them. I don't know if I could have handled a fight. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't know what that would even look like. I guess I should have tried. We'll try next time. We'll stand our ground. Eat chair. Got a chair, guys. Don't worry. Oh God! Where are we? Nice. In that door. Get our handy dandy thing. Eat that! Falcon disc. Did I go here yet? I did. Back off. Back off, homeboy. Oh, I think they're starting to get aggravated. Where's the coffee shop? I don't even think these are the coffee shops. Ammo. Bunch of junk. Gasoline. This is much easier. Oh, I missed. Ammo. Doesn't look like anything. There's a door down there though. Doesn't look like anything. Wait, is there something over here? It's like random things keep popping up on the screen, but I think it's supposed to be... It's supposed to imitate something from a camera or from grainy film. The dog should... There you go. I was like, pick up something, dog! Where's our dog? Did the dog die? Oh no, it's in there. He's in the mix. Oh God. Not like this. This enormous and complex coffee machine is built to survive a few different kinds of end-of-the-world scenarios. This was a big part of the coffee shop's marketing campaign. Truth in advertising, it still works. Get some coffee. MrGlasco sprays some coffee into an old cup laying around and drinks it. Feels all coffeeed up. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I'm hyper. Yeah, energy! Energy! Nothing. Get out of my face. Can we go down this way? I mean, was there any other place we can go? I don't think so. Boom. We need food. Group sitting around the campfire, finding its campsite was rough, so they're getting in a bad mood. The group is low on food and eats less. Sing a song or plan it tomorrow. I mean, I can try to boost our morale, or I can try to make us survive maybe in the next. Sing a song. Group tries to keep spirits high by singing. Whether or not the singing was good mostly depends on your attitude. So my morale increased, Dong's went down. I forgot how to say this again.
Charisse.
Thanks, Google. Charisse, morale. Our attitude is revealed. So she went down. His attitude is revealed. He is good. So if I have to ditch Dong and Charisse, I think that's let their health just keep on going down. We need food. You spend so much effort around arguing with each other that they don't notice they've been driven into the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies. A building is nearby, but it seems hopeless. Siege alert. There is no escape. Overwhelming size of horde. Late afternoon. Siege length 2 hours. Fight. Army of zombies. Give up on journey to Canada. Never! Why fight? Oh good. It's my first siege. Siege. Oh god! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Get them all there down. I don't know. Oh no! Circles! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Everyone else is dead. Laura's alone. Okay. Oh god! Survive, Laura! Too dangerous outside. You can't leave from this location yet. Oh my god! You crazy? Dang it. You have died on the death road to Canada. Dang it! Unlocks? Perks and traits? What's that? Welcome to Death Road to Canada. For testing, check out the Steam announcement page. Constant news on Twitter. Rocketcat Games. Or town directions? What's town directions? Moving to right, view stats and other information. Center and building lets you upgrade, unlock perks and traits you can use and to make powerful starting custom characters per arrow. The unlock gnome. Social media, check it. It's been some kind of blue bird. It squawks. Get updates from the regularly. Leave for now. More info. Toilets open 6. Zombies spotted 101. Strength gained. Finish train. Shooting train. Computer tutorial here. You friendly zombie? I am the data deletion dingus. I will delete all of your data. we're good. You, what are you? This bad guy looks lost in thought. You can rely on guns to survive. The only guns you can truly rely on are these guns. Upgrade. Summit points, upgrades left. Unlocks 3. Athlete. For now, let's see what else we got. Building an amazing new product. Call them unlocks. For unks. For short, witness the magic of Chivos. Wait, I mean to say unlocks. What? Sound sleeper, I don't have enough for any of that. It's holding a tiny teacup running around, flowing just as no grace to it. Choose intelligence and decorum. Healthcare. Might want to do this because people are gonna get hurt and we need to heal them up. Even though I don't think we could have survived that last round. There's like no way. I think I'm gonna go healthcare, but let me check out this guy. Before it swarms in, you need a good weapon near and lots of ammo. Oh yeah, I probably should use my gun, huh? So wait, is surgeon? What's surgeon? It's good intuition and immune, real steady hand. Starts medical and shooting. See, it's the shooting that I'm worried about. I don't think my instinct is to not shoot. So getting a perk that goes against my instincts, I don't think is the right move here. But healthcare, let's see what this is. Athletics, maybe, or strength and medical. Start with a lot of medical supplies and one medical. Let's do it. Canada, oh Canada. We'll just exit. Set the road. Start. New game. MrGlasco. Actually, wait, I have to customize them. Let's change his shirt. It was the shirt. And pantaloons. Let's shave the goatee. Perk, we're gonna go with healthcare. Oh, looks like we already had healthcare, so we basically made healthcare 2 star. Let's see, is there a doctor's? Oh god. A doctor's outfit? It could be like a medic. Kinda looks like one. There's another one. Kinda look like a surgeon. Should I stick with charming? Mysterious past. Mysterious past. Fighting skills at random. Randomized extreme. Randomized and extreme personality. Practical. Given to fighting skills at random. Given to supplies. Support skills at random. Boring personality. Warrior? Side zombie. Throw skills. strength with this boring personality. Calm under fire. Very calm and high composure. Good at shooting. Nurturing. Fighting frantic whiner. And berserk civilized. Trains old values before the world went crazy. Really good and bad. Super high loyalty and personality stats. 3 points to medical and mechanical skills. Permanent and significant morale penalty. Huh. Stacked with the healing thing, this will make me have 5 points in medical. Which would be bananas. I don't know if that penalty. Practical, bandit, irritating, charming, oblivious. What did charming have again? Didn't even have any perks. Let's go warrior. Mesh as well. Did I do it? Delete. New game. Load. Later. Buddy. Dong. Now. Casey? Surgeon warrior? Can be warrior buddies. So we'll just be healing each other back and forth. That's good, right? Still regular death mode or road mode. MrGlasco hears rumors that candidates take place free from threat of zombies. Nothing in game more waiting around 400 human size of the journey group decides to grab some supplies from the nearby location in order to survive the death road. You need some more supplies you can. Let's go to the Walmart. I think last time we went to a quiet factory. There's always a house on the road, and there's always a Walmart apparently. Or I don't want to say always, but this is the second game. We went to the quiet thing. It didn't have anything, so let's go to Walmart. Because a house on the road, I feel like will be visited a lot because it's on the road. The Walmart might have a lot of zombies, but it might have a lot of supplies too. And it could be raided too. Group spots an abandoned Walmart off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Mild, sluggish afternoon. What is this? A knitting needle? Okay. Can't possibly be true. Canada is already full of zombies and polar bears. This is, I don't know. Maybe true? So we know her morale is good, her strength is poor, fitness is poor, my strength is poor, my fitness is poor. Doesn't warrior give us plus on our fitness and strength though? So the fact that it's poor means that you really have to focus on something that's +2, so then you have to keep training them up maybe? Let's go! Got my knitting needle! Let's go, get wrecked! Lots of shopping carts to throw. Oh god, they broke. Ammo! Brains. Pick this up! What is it? I can't pick stuff up while I'm holding stuff to throw. I'm trying to avoid... I don't think throwing things actually breaks stamina or makes you as tired as using your weapon, which is funny. Because you think picking up a big old box and throwing it as hard as you can, enough to two-shot a zombie, is pretty strenuous. Shotgun. Let's not use that. Ammo in the toilet. Toilet. Snap. Did I pick up? She picked up the racket. Ouch. Were there other doors? There was. Does it pause when we do this? Can I get that? Thanks. Your sweetheart. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. Let's roll out. See if we can siphon gas from a car? No? Still no? It's pretty flawless. Flawless victory. Bad. Not a great looting spot, so next we'll try the house. It's probably gonna die before we ever get to Canada. Again, until we get our perks up. Start off really strong. The group camps for the night off a quiet stretch of the road. The group eats a decent meal. -4. In the morning there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured. It's just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Okay, I've got health points on my side. She's got surgeon points, but she wants to shoot it apparently. I wrestle or shoot? Let's leave it alone. You want to do a sing-along? We should do a shut-up-along. God. MrGlasco. The group stops in the infested city from the road. Scouting it from afar, the group has to decide whether to fight under the noon sun for supplies. Sure. Umbrella shop or pet shop? We could find an animal in there that might join us. I don't know what's with this umbrella shop. This is the second time I've seen an umbrella shop. I don't know what kind of food. We could find pet food, I guess. People didn't think to loot. The only thing I could think we could get here is maybe an umbrella as a weapon. So we are going to here. Let's clear these houses really quick. Just quick in and out. In and out. One gas. Just stun them, keep it moving. Back up. Where was this pet store? Wasn't up here. job, good job. Pet stuff. Dog! Dog is feral, is no longer capable of trusting human. This dog's eyes glimmer with recognition for a brief moment. Leave the dog alone. Is that the dog? Is that our old pet? Here, what about this one? It's a pug. The dog is feral, is no longer capable of trusting humans. Interesting. That sucks. I guess if maybe I had a perk in the pet category. Can I go in here? No. If I had a perk in the pet category, maybe I could have still acquired him as a pet. Beat you with your own friend's bones. No. Shoot gun shells. Dang it. Quick! Bullets! Anybody hiding in the shower? Here. Shotgun shells. Do we go this side? Yes. No. Yes? There's nothing here. Everything is opened. Careful! Honk honk. Let's get out of here. Okay. If only we knew about throwing chairs when the zombies first showed up. MrGlasco cuts himself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He'll probably need stitches for his arm. Stitch or cauterize? I feel like this is safe because this is burning it, right? So this will burn any infection, but then the burn could get infected. Well, if you stitch something up and keep it clean, it'd probably be easier than something cauterized, right? Stitch it. MrGlasco tries to suture the... MrGlasco tries to suture up MrGlasco's arm. Stitches up the arm with minimal pain. 1 medical spy lost. Medical increased. I'm revealed to be medical meh. Think stitch also. Explosives are great until you blow yourselves up. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food, I'll watch over you. While you sleep. She's super creepy. Nope. Hard pass. Group peels out. They're pretty fast. They eat on the road but never find a secure place to sleep. The group eats decent meal. You're gonna be tired. Group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They're interested instead ambush. Appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand the remainder of your food and a quarter of your ammo and medical supplies. Give in to the Minimans. I can offer to heal. But last time we said we were going to try to fight, so let's try to fight. Group knows that every single one of their supplies are essential for their chances of reaching Canada, so they fight. We're both hurt. So we keep our supplies though. Are we there yet? Case says, outside of Canada, most of the societies are being destroyed. You can still engage. Trader camp. Wow. These guys here. What's up? Only selleth the harvest armaments, the heaviest armaments. If thou havest the coin and metal. The knight offers a special deal if you buy the Mega Knight Blade. Free melee strength training lesson. He scoffs at your lack of food. Scoff! Sup thou. My armaments are neither too heavy or too light, they're just right. Can't afford. Sup thine. I deal in light armaments for the knight on a budget. Gauntlet for 3, dagger for 5, leave. Getting tired of all this LARPing. I can sell you my armor, I don't have the helmet, so you won't be fully protected. We'll still be able to take more damage than before, just 40 food. Jeez, how much food do you expect me to have by this point? Group meets a sturdy woman wearing old-fashioned clothes. She's wielding especially heavy cast iron frying pan. She said that she was visiting this country but got stuck here after the zombies happened. She offers to join the team in exchange for 10 food up front. Nope. We only have 8. How about you? I shall sing you all a song you like. All requireth is 5 food. No, we're starving. We're starving to death. Group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I got food over some great weapons. She makes a quick look at MrGlasco's carrying. Sell the shotgun for 1 food. 1 food? Well, like, give me 10 food so then I can get the chick, but 1 food? No. How about I kill you? Actually, I think that's possible. You can attack here. But I think everybody is gonna attack me. That's an experiment for another run. Let's try to still play it. Still play it cordial. Fully healed by MrGlasco. Fully healed. Alright, nice. There's a dog wandering nearby. To keep his distance but watching group work. Interests become rare. To see a dog that trusts people. You have any food left? Could we use the extra? For what things cost, 2 food isn't that bad, but then we're out of food in 2 turns. Because 8 food, I think even with 2 people you eat like 3 to 4. With 4 or with 3 people you eat. Leave it alone. This car isn't going to last forever. Only if it was a decent dog. Yeah, we need like a pit bull or what is it? What other breeds? Golden Retriever? Smart. No chihuahuas, please. Please! Siege! Oh my god, already? We're dead. We're so dead. What are you even carrying here? Oh, zombie leg only. Only a zombie leg? How about you give me that spine there? Remember, we're gonna try to remember to use the shotgun when things get hairy. Okay, here's the thing. What if we do this? What if we barricade ourselves behind here? I know they're gonna come in from the rooftops, but no, that's probably dumb, isn't it? Let's just circle this wall here. Ouch. Shotgun time. Siege over, we cannot escape. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully she makes it out with us. I'm assuming, what's her name, makes it out with us because I did. Okay, good. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe we should shut up. I'm cold-blooded, and then her feelings get hurt. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward. Random skill. Fitness. Random skill? Increased. Your shooting increases. Okay, worthless. Don't forget to check every single toilet for toilet loot. After after a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incidents. The group eats a decent meal. Should really check each toilet though, because I think like the ones with the lids closed are the ones that you're supposed to check. Group finds another traveler by the roadside. Name Christopher. Good lord. Christopher. That spelling. He insists on joining the group immediately. The group isn't even given a choice. Okay, the party's... Choose the party. Attitude. He's happy though. Composure though is weak. He just gets in. I don't think he'd ever get tired of canned meat. Bandits appear, all wearing sweatbands and all super buff, even the dog. They demand So we tried to fight last time, we all got hurt, and since we're good at heals, we just recovered. I don't think he'll be good for a pose off. Let's fight, let's take some damage. The group knows this very single one of their supplies is essential, so they fight. Just get hurt. Should be able to heal. We don't have any medkits though. Civilization got in the midst of the concept of hygiene. While driving to death row, the group decides to take off for supplies. Fancy factory. Quiet farm. House rescue. What's a house rescue? We get a fourth person. We don't have the food for that. Fancy factory. Group sees a large factory. It looked like it was busy before the apocalypse. Has been less run down than most other factories, at least on the outside. Mild and calm. Let's see. He's fine. What's this? Looks like it did end. Quickly. Oh god. Get out of there. Another hammer. Let me swip out that. Let's get another hammer for the dude. Dude, pick that up. Dude, pick up the hammer, dude. I think stuff can actually be in these. It's good to break it open on the head of a Zambi. Bunch of nothing. Pick up the hammer. Somebody pick up that freaking hammer. Okay. Rubber mallet. Yeah, how about we go metal hammer? Maybe that's why I did. You know I wanted it. Get this out of here. It looks like I am getting tired. So I can't carry things for too long. So tired. Okay, so there's a big old horde by the door, so we're gonna try to push in here. Grab that thing, man. Push in here and then see if they can be convinced. We're going deep in here. Let's keep going. This has got to be worth it, right? One food. Oh, happy day. Hopefully there's a second exit. Can that be a thing? Oh, health. Save is locked to a star to destroy with luck combination or key will be around somewhere. Interesting. Mids. This room could be worth it. Bust it open with this. What's the ball pin? What's the difference between a ball pin and hammer? I feel like they picked up the golf clubs because they're good. They have good range. Oh, pipe. Let's swap out the hammers for a pipe and golf club. Snap. Mistakes were made. Where's the hammers? See if he picks up this hammer. Pick up the hammer, dude. Okay, we got a ways to go. I don't see where or how you would pick up something to read as a thing. So I'm trying to focus. Streaming like this on Periscope? Or how am I streaming? I'm not sure how old the message is, but I'm using OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, and then you just sign up to be a producer. Leave location. Yeah, let's go. Sign off up on Periscope to be a producer so that you can stream from your computer instead of having to do it from the mobile app. I hope it doesn't rain. Seems to irritate the Zambies. And then you can, if you're popular enough, you can become what's considered a, I forget what they call it, like super producer. And you get extra like perks. Yeah, super broadcasters. I unfortunately don't make that, but I think it's only a matter of time. That's for anything, really. Put in the work, put in the time. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay on watch? Blowing your mind. I think it's relatively new. I don't know how new it is. Maybe within the last year or so. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that it was able. I used to use a Restream.io. If you go to that website, they let you stream to multiple platforms. So right now I'm streaming to Twitch.tv, YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, all that. And I noticed Periscope was on there, so that's how I did some more research and realized I could stream onto Periscope. Who's staying awake? Oh, that's me. I'll take the bullet. Stays guard all night. He manages to stay awake but feels pretty bad in the morning. Okay, that's not that bad. I was really happy earlier. I'm not loyal. You're on the site right now. Yep, check them out. It's free too. That's the bottom line. I guess I should emphasize. Restream.io is free, unless you want to stream to Facebook because you have to use a custom address. And then OBS is free. Yep, Death Road to Canada is the name of the game. While driving on Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Apartment row, big office complex. Let's go apartment row. Group drives through a city. A few apartments buildings stand out as being slightly less ruined than the surroundings. Moderate or calm? Okay. Let's see. There's a gun. Where'd you get that gun? You always have that gun? Here, you can have an arm. Get it? It's a trade, even trade, right? The right to bear arms? How about the right to zombie arms? Boom. Boom. Nice. Hey! Get wrecked! Quick! Speed run this. Food. Health pack. That's good because we need some health packing. Get in there. Don't say anything. Ooh, health pack. Food. 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 Shotgun ammo. Man, my guy's super tired. Can we go? Ooh. Nope. BRB. Toilet. Gas. God, I can't swing. This place is a gold mine. It's one ugly zombie. Cabinets. Oh my god. Thought I could juke him. Nothing. Anything here? Let's get out. Bullets, bullets. Nothing. One more, should we greed? Greed it up. Food in the trash can. So much stuff. Might be busting out my shotgun. Oof, that's like our third one. It's good. Good stuff, good stuff. Out of that way. Like we're gonna pay. Like the RNG was like, hello. This is what good RNG looks like. Incoming bad RNG. Took some hits there. I decided it was worth it. And I think I'm gonna start shotgunning it on our way out of here. Oh man, I don't shoot fast. Where's our car? Did excellent on medical supplies, excellent on ammo. Maybe we can trade in those ammo for food and gas because we didn't do so great. We're gonna run out of gas now. We're stabilized as far as our wounds. Group can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot keys laying on the inside a gator's open mouth. After most humans disappeared, alligators started spreading across the entire east coast. It's rumored the gators may eat zombies and car keys. Abandon the car keys because we don't have any gas. I think that was a test to see if you were paying attention. Group decides that the car keys aren't worth it. Messing with an extremely dangerous alligator. The alligator is sad that this strategy doesn't work and loses a point of morale. Without a good mechanic, there's no other way for the group to start the car. Car abandoned. Run. While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. If they keep going like this, they'll waste a lot of time. I can make her climb a tree to look. She might get hurt or something random. Casey decides to climb a tree to get a better vantage point of the surroundings. Her plan works out fine. She spots something in the distance. Gets to see a majestic view. Her morale is increased. Oh, after a hard day of looking for a car, the group finds a camping spot during the night. They're attacked by ants. Must leave without sleep. MrGlasco's hurt. Casey's hurt. Christopher's hurt. So MrGlasco rolls up his sleeves, starts tending to their wounds. MrGlasco tries to put lacks enough medical expertise. Don't I have like I think I have a decent amount at this point. What are you talking about, game? I have enough to at least stabilize. The group spots a bakery van that has broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is moldy and inedible. There's some sugary, I was like sugary cakes that are still good. Everybody's morale's increasing. We got 4 food. Group walks into entrance of a dark tunnel filled with cars. Has to be some gas in a working car in there. Also lots of zombies that you can't escape from easily. Very thick. They're irritated and it is late at night. This is where we die. So our strength and fitness have taken a really bad turn for the worse since we're tired. I kind of want to use the flashlight because I feel like it's gonna be dark where we're going. I might just go. We might have to just trade shotgun for survival, but I'm gonna have to start shooting early because the rate of fire is so bad. Oh my god. Gas. God, I'm wasting shots. Can't tell what cars are good and what aren't. This one looks good. I had a feeling it was gonna be dark in there. So we actually gained ammo? Like I shot somebody in the face who was carrying a bunch of ammo, so like grabbed it in midair. Look at this car. Don't like the medical expertise. Group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins inside, barely visible in the darkness. The whole store is especially creepy. There may be some moldy supplies left in. Dark and creepy store. Nope. Got gas. I was planning to move the Canada anyway. Anyway, Christopher says. It gets late. There's no It gets late and there's no great place to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they sleep. Who should stay up on watch? Take shifts? Group takes turns sleeping during the night. MrGlasco is very tired in the morning. None of the members didn't sleep great either. Everybody's tired. MrGlasco winds insistently that someone's a drink. Group finds a new person. Azzy. She is alone and wants to join the team. Azzy claims to be a great shot with a gun. She shoots a rubber band off her finger to show off her aim ability, but misses. We can use the manpower, I feel like. Or in this case, woman power. Woman power. The group accepts Ezzy to the team. Onward to Canada. Losing gas. While driving the dark road, death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Gas station rescue. Swarm gym. We need food. But what happens if we don't? Do we die of starvation? The core team is hurt. Swarm gym. I mean, it said that that tunnel was really swarmed, but it was actually pretty manageable. So if we keep shooting and moving or even swiping, we might be able to handle it. Group sees a gym with a massive amount of undead in it. It's a bad idea to go in there. But then again, you don't want to mess up your workout schedule. You need a spotter for this. Dun-dun-dun. Very thick, but it's calm. It's late morning. You can go in there, guns a-blazing. Oh, let's see, what does she have? You have a gun. Have that. Have that. She says she's a good shot. What am I doing? Oh, what's her status say? She has a beautiful singing voice. Maybe she's a celebrity under that VR gear. Gun. Guns a-blazing. Not do weapons. Guns a-blazing. Isn't that bad. And because it is packed, it's probably discouraged a lot of looters. Oh my god. Close the door. Gasoline. Oh god, they made their way out of the room. I think you can actually work out legitimately and increase your stats, but this is not the time or place. Let's go. We got some food and some gas. Group finds a professional car garage. Sign says car pros. Find some gas and lots of scrap metal, just need time to tinker. Should I tune up? Let me try tune up. Lizzie tries to repair the car in the hopes of getting it a little further before breaking down. She has no idea what she's doing. She's wasted daytime pretending to work on the car. The car has seen better days. The car still looks all busted up. She is poor mechanical. Everybody's morale's shot. Thanks. Thanks, Azzy. The group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Christopher looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Shoot golf balls at the zombies. Prepare for siege. Drive away with no sleep. I don't like being too tired. I'm done with being tired, so let's prepare. Zombies are hitting the door of the pro shop. There's nothing much more to prepare for, and the door breaks. Massive late night. 1 hour. Okay, we got. Do we all have golf clubs? Yep. Let's all take advantage of having a golf club. Ready. I feel like she has an emotional attachment to that scalpel, so I'm gonna let her have it. Like he has emotional attachment to the zombie arm, so I'm gonna let him have that. She can have pipes. And actually, this gun. Since she's supposedly a good shot, let's find out. Let's see if the AI is smart enough to light up the room if they have a flashlight while others fight. Hooray! Hopefully there actually is a pause button, otherwise we're dead. Okay. We're good. Kill the zombies. Shooting. Like we shoot here. Siege is over. Let's go up. While they're distracted. Get out of the way! Oh my god! If we die here because of that. Oh wait. There's a golf club. Oh my god, the shotgun! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. I dropped the shotgun for it, then the other dude I think picked it up, so then I picked up his zombie leg. It was a mess. Okay, we did good. Where the zombie siege is over, the group clears out the remains of the zombie outside, then goes back into splat any stragglers so they can set up camp. Looks like our morale is slightly increasing. But then it decreases. Why? It increased and then it decreased because we have no food. No food, no medical supplies. While driving, as he gets into a big argument with Casey. Keep driving and arguing. Take a break for a day. As he drives faster. As he gets agitated, the argument drives steadily faster. The argument ends up abruptly when she accidentally rams into a foliage or flagpole. There's a Twinkie truck on the road. It's upside down and the door to the back is locked tight. The group salivates about the bounty of processed corn syrup that must be inside. As he jimmies it, she's failed at car repair, she's failed at driving. I'm not trusting her with anything else. Christopher shoots the lock or smashes it with something heavy. Let's go with this. Christopher finds a big rock and swings hard at the lock. The lock breaks. The group collects the Twinkies that weren't all smashed up and raided by ants after the truck flipped. Plus 8 food. And he's happy. He's actually very strong, apparently. The group spends so much effort arguing with each other that they don't notice that they've been driven into the middle of a house full of zombies. Late morning. Okay. Zombie time. Give me that shotgun, sir. Thank you. I say I just start shooting like crazy. What's up, Dynamic? Has bullets. I couldn't tell what her shooting accuracy was like. You're quantumized on Twitch? Alright. Nice. Do the multi-streaming thing like me? Broadcast on both platforms? Or just have different handles? Let's try shotgunning it. Shotgun to the face! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, some wasted bullets there. This is where we die, isn't it? Oh god. What's in here? Close the door. So this is the benefit of having a synergistic group. You don't have the arguments that cause you to unnoticeably drive into hordes of zombies. This is where we die. No. Hold out. Just a name. He seems pretty strong. Out of ammo. Zambies. So we're basically just farming. We're farming points here for this stuff. You've never used this streaming platform? It's better than I think it was than when it was Beam. But I guess that's the case when you have a powerhouse like Microsoft come in and investing. Let's go. Oh, we only have 1 point. Dang. I want to keep investing into health care. I wonder if I do the social media stuff, will it give me points? Oh, give us for Zombo points. Hold on. Doing. Oh god. Wait, sorry. Some easy Zombo points. How will they track it though, I wonder? If I had to play Mass Back when I say your name on the home screen. Well, thanks for clicking that. Thanks for hanging out. I played all the Mass Effects through when the Andromeda came out. But unfortunately my computer couldn't handle Andromeda, so after I finished 3 I was like, well, that was that was that. What am I looking for here? Authenticator. But I have since got a new computer that can handle Andromeda, so eventually I'll go back to Andromeda. Follow? My chicken looks pleased. I got 5 points. Follow here. Okay, it says I'm at the maximum Zombo points. You watched a few of mine? Or you just watched a few in general? 'Cause mine was pretty comprehensive as far as making sure I like explored a lot of the dialogue trees, but then I screwed up the romance paths. You watched mine? I screwed it up with Tali. I was trying to get it with Tali. But I think early on I said something because I was trying to roleplay Bad Shepherd into Redemption Shepherd. And I said something early on that basically locked her out. And I regret it. So I kind of want to go. That was like Mass Effect 1 too. You have to really be on her, I feel like, from the start to have the pathing go right for the romance trees or whatever. Perk max level. But yeah, appreciate you watching that. I don't know if it's in a playlist. That's one thing I've been bad at, going back through and then compiling everything into a playlist so it's easier. The DLC is a must. Another thing that I haven't done, the DLC where you I guess you're like hanging out in a city. Wah! Cymatic, thanks for the follow on Mixer there. Fighter. Shooting perks. Athlete. So I need perks. Like these are these perks, and then there's a second one, the second tier, where you're like a warrior, but I guess you can't make those into tiers. I have 9. Should we go car nut? Because this gives us a good car. This makes us able to work on cars. So we can try different builds. We're doing a health person build. I think a mechanic build is smart, and then maybe friend a dog, maybe? Think dog. Yeah, I'm not much of a shooter. City Seeker. What's this? Blessed with an interesting life, much greater chance of finding a weird building or character in city looting events. Normal chance 10%. With trait 50%. Doubles chance to find rare trader camps. That seems pretty. Sounds sleeper. Is this like nothing happens to you while you're sleeping? Superhuman sleeping needs very little sleep, never gets tired status ever. Also, strong. Sounds pretty strong. It appreciates old canned food. Eating full meal restores 1 point of character's morale. Up to full, gets an extra point of max health. Eats a bit more. Okay, food instead of 2. Running low on food could be a zest for morale. That's probably not great. City Seeker is actually coming in And the fact that it's worth 6 points is telling as to its benefit. I think these are just making you strong. This is shooting. So we're thinking friend, dog of friend. Younger dogs may become friendly. 35% chance to recruit a dog to be a dog. What's up, Slip Fighter? Let's do this. Can we do level 2? We got the funds. 75%. Max perk reached. And then we wanted, do we have, how many do we have left? 4. I think I have another thing I can do on social. Social media. Like them on Facebook. Yeah, let me log in here. Bloop. What's that? Oh, surprise! No need to save browser. This was me, yes. What's going on? Hey, that's me. Hold on. Oh, it just gave me the points. High five! Whoosh. What is this I'm holding? Pan? We're going for City Seeker. How much was City Seeker 2? Oh, you just get it. Travel light. Careless, you can run a little faster, run speed bonus, can carry 2 weapons at a time. Is that a glass? Yeah, it's for, it only, unfortunately, I have it only working for Twitch, but I can technically get it working for Mixer and YouTube. I would just have to overlap them in such a way, but then it would be weird because then the physics of anything dropping into it from a follow or subscription or whatever would only work with whichever one is. I feel like overlapping them so that it all looks like one thing would be more confusing once more traffic started to happen or whatever. But I guess I should just do it anyways. It's just an extra layer in OBS, right? It's just a lot of lining up the pixels or whatever. What's up, Shells? Ew, Canada. There's no zombies there, apparently. It's at the road. So let us customize me. Let's give us a different hair. Twitter so late. Bold. Where's the afro at? Um, body. Let's change our shirt. Looks like a Ninja Turtle. My Ninja Turtle costume. And let's try friend a dog. Because they're pretty consistent as far as letting you meet a dog early on. Maybe we can be like, we can have like 3 dogs rolling with us at one time. Let's try to make that happen. And what was the thing that we bought? City Seeker. Oh, so it is a second tier thing. So we get both. So it says we get a chance to find a weird building or character in the city looting events. So we could find unique characters. Ninja Turtle MrGlasco. New game. Load me. Who's my buddy? Casey, she was alright. She's alright. Can I be without Buddy? Oh, I want to start with Buddy. Laurie, she's a mechanic and she's civilized. So she's actually pretty good. If I remember civilized correctly, her character traits are pretty good, but it takes a hit because it's in spite of it being a zombie apocalypse, so everything about the zombie apocalypse brings her morale down. And she's a mechanic, so she can repair the car potentially. She looks like a baby. Let's try it. Rumors that Canada's a safe place free of the threat of zombies with nothing to gain from riding around in Florida. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. There's no real penalty for getting a teammate eaten by zombies. Just throwing that fact out there. Let's read another one. Some melee weapons break and some don't. Many common breakable weapons compensate by being light. Interesting. So the hammers I noticed didn't break. I don't think the pipes broke either. Start during group size to grab some supplies from nearby location. We went to the Walmart. It was not that great. Quiet Factory, not that great. Usually if this says there's a road next to the, or a house next to the road, a road next to the house. Rest stop I guess is a, something like that, so let's go here. Group finds a rest stop along the road. It looks very quiet from the outside. There's a mild-sized swarm, sluggish. It's near noon, so during the daytime, historically zombies aren't that active. During the night, when their dilated pupils must be advantageous. I have a broom. What's my trait again? For a dog. Why is it a broom? She has a wrench. Can I borrow that? This is not a sexist thing. It's that I'm gonna be the lead, so I'm gonna be hitting most of the things first. Right. Oh, we're both getting tired already. Gonna play Mass Effect? Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following, watching the vids, all that stuff. Hopefully see you again in the future. Toilet. Looks like pretty passive that I don't really need to be fighting them. Jeez, I can't get to that toilet. As slow as they're moving. Actually, yes I can. Let's just take the long way. Lure him in here. Oh god, he's agitated. He's faster now. This place is a gold mine. The aiming's weird. That's why I'm doubling back each time I fire. Okay. Okay, have your wrench back. Keep the broom. I threw down the gun. Okay, we're good. Good. That encounter right there that we nailed may have won us this trip to Canada. To Canada. Get rid. And I'm sweeping up after him. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. Don't need no parts. So once our arms come out, they start speeding up. Getting tired. They're coming in from off screen, that's not great. Nothing up here! Nothing to see here! Get wrecked! Skirt! Do we find that much gas, really? Lorry! Go the camp. The group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. Morale increase. Find a row of cans sitting in a wooden fence. Shoot the cans. Leave. Let's shoot the cans and see if that increases our shooting. It might attract zombies, but what the heck. Group gets some shooting practice by blasting the cans. We both increase our shooting. A man in red along joins, or a man in red long johns runs into the field with a pitchfork. My cans, my precious antique cans! Oh, look what you done to them! He shakes his pitchfork as he yells, "Our morale is decreased." Dope. Or ha ha. See if we can increase our morale by laughing at him. The group loots a dentist's office, finding some leftover medical supplies and many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. MrGlasco goes into the waiting room and grabs a magazine from their sparse selection. Pick a magazine. Glurg for the sensitive soul. Questionable science. Celeb news. Science might actually increase mechanic points. And I think this, the fact that it says sensitive soul may actually increase like charisma or something like that. Let's go with the science. MrGlasco feels pessimistic about magazine's prediction of flying hover cars in a few years. Now that civilization is more or less destroyed, it was still a pretty entertaining magazine. Morale increased. My attitude is meh. My attitude is decreased. Pew, 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 pew. Don't have. Dang it. Group spots an infested city from the roads. Scouting it from far, the group has to decide whether to fight the noon sun or for supplies. Yes. Gun shop? Pharmacy. Ooh. That is a good choice. Gun shop for guns, ammo. Maybe some rations in there, canned foods and such. Supply for medical supplies, food. Cause I'm actually bingo on ammo. But that gun did save our lives. But we're healthy-ish, I wanna say. Let's go for guns. Especially since I'm not too tuned to be any use with medical supplies anyways. Hammer. Wrench. Boom! Oh, you're supposed to run him over. Let's go! Oh, knocked his teeth out. Follow me up. Yes, thank you. Grab the gun, nice. That's it for this area. Look at that guy's face over there to the left. I'm a zombie. Greed. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, gun shop. Get a sword. Guess yeah, sword would be really good. Need to farm those larpers again. With a lot of food. He had a really big sword. The group camps at a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. This would be a great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. The group eats a decent meal. If it had Lori's picture up there, I feel more comfortable, but I think it wants me to tinker all night, which would be useless. She's the one with the mechanical points, so she's the one that needs to get boosted. Just go sleep. Group finds a refurnished car garage. Here's another chance. Sign says car pros. They find some gas and lots of scrap metal. Repair and armor the car for 2 days. Repair and tune up. Lori tries to repair the car in hopes it gets a little further. Before it breaks down, the repair takes a good part of the day. The car runs like new. The car looks undamaged. Lori's mechanical increases. Or mechanical increases. We did it! Finally. And bandana is not just for show. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people who engage in trade. I have 7 food. Last time I checked, that's worthless at a trading camp, but there may be a dog that we can recruit for 2. Steal their car. Boop. Is that Is that a chainsaw, Granny? Particularly intense looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon. You only carry the best stuff. She starts her chainsaw and revs it a few times to emphasize this. You have 7 food left. 2 Molotovs for 5. Meh. Puppy? No puppies? Any crazy things in here? Any secret stuff? Oops. She's like, you forgot your hammer. Alma is tired of being stuck in this camp. He will join you for a small fee of 5 food. Alma claims to be really strong. He bends the spoon very aggressively. Vampire will be good, but worried about food. I'm worried about food. This man is carrying several shotguns, most of them lashed to his back. He's booming out a simple yet effective sales pitch. Shotguns for sale! Shotguns for sale! I have 7 food. Shotgun for 7 food. Well, I can always eat the shotgun. Eat the shotgun. As in kill myself when we run out of frickin' food. Or when we starve to death. Covered in hammers, hanging for sale with tool belts and bandoliers. I'll tell you a secret. I love blunt weapons. I'll sell you my spares. Cheap. Have 7 food left. Ball peen. Claw hammer. What's this even? I don't even have shells for shotguns. Unless the blue one is? No, I don't think I have shells. I could buy a shotgun that potentially has no ammo for it. 1 second. Alright. No, unfortunately not. One person I'd be interested is the guy. He has a hammer. Big ol' hammer. If anything, I can recruit him, take his hammer, and then just let him die. Let him die before he eats up any of our food. How much food do we have again? 7. So we'd go through that in basically 2 turns. While me and Lori might be able to make that stretch. Stay lean and hopefully find a dog. Even though a dog will also eat some food. Me and Trillian be too swole? What are you even talking about? This guy's MrGlasco is a lightning rod, but for dogs. A dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. Regina. Looks like a, what kind of dog is that? I forget the name. Onward to Canada. Happy dog. Car gets stuck in the ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Ellie must distract the zombies from getting too close. It's large nightfall. Almost an hour. We got this. Right? 12. Actually, oh, that guy, I forgot he doesn't have a... I didn't never recruited that guy. So this broom is actually holding up to proving to be unbreakable. But I've yet to see the wrench break either, so... Puppy, hold this. Did something just snap already? Switch. Ow. Frick. Why is all of my weapons drop? Siege's over, you can escape. Walk back the road. So here's the thing, was our car on this map? The lighting made it hard to see. Let's see if we see it. I don't think so. Hit the road. Okay. Phew. MrGlasco is fully healed by Lori. She's also a healer. The group feels inspired by after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward. Plus to my shooting, strength, fitness. Let's go for fitness. Running from zombies all day is a great form of exercise. My fitness is revealed. It goes from crap to less crap. Still crap. Group, sitting around a campfire, finds campsite was rough. Started getting in a bad mood. Group eats a decent meal. Put the dog plan out tomorrow. Gina plans out the next day. It's good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. Yeah. Oh. The group explores a campsite. They are ambushed by bandits. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all your weapons. It's ludicrous. Not even bandits will usually do this. It is slow but sure death sentence. Fight. She comes to the rescue. Lori offers a compromise. Give all weapons. I don't know what a rescue would mean. Let's see if there's a compromise. I don't feel like fighting. Whoever has a compromise to the bandits, the group will leave some of the bandits on the road, then drive away. No harm will come to us. Half my ammo. All trunk weapons. Personal treasures. Let's do half ammo. While driving to on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Bookstores, farm. We need food, first and foremost. Bookstore probably won't have food. Farm might. Group finds the farm. Looks like there was abandoned in a hurry long ago. There should be some field tools left behind. Mild sluggish zombies. It's near noon. We should give the dog a gun, see what that looks like. Boop boop. Get wrecked. I wonder if the light's actually agitating them. Let's make a circle here. God. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Nice. It's gonna blow! Ow! Is that a guy in there? Is that a scythe? Oof. She's got a shovel. Feel like we can drop, or how do you drop? I'll take this, the dog could take that. The dog picked up the gun. God dang it, puppy! Okay, fine. I'll take this and drop it. Give me that. Let's regroup here. Ooh, it's like a double hit. So this may have been worth it just for that, this trip. Even though we really need food. Molotov. Claw. Oh, he dropped it. Can he not carry? We can't carry big things. It's my bad puppy. Food, food. This is good, this is good. Hey man, chill. Nail board. I feel like they'll break. If anything, I even think the weapons we currently have might break. I don't trust it. I think it's unique enough that maybe it won't. Otherwise, what's the point? But, we found food for basically one night in there. Kinda unfortunate. I can see myself getting into hockey. For the long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incident. Meet 5. Basically what we picked up. It tries to help but lacks the medical supplies, so we need medical supplies. Group drives into a new city. Noises from the car have already started to draw attention from the undead. Moderate irritated zombies in its morning time. Apartment with bark banner. We could find another dog maybe, is that what it's telling us? Or a furniture store. I don't know what we would find in a furniture store. We need food. Last time we went to an apartment building, I feel like it went well for us. Not sure what the banner implies. Give the Molotov to the dog. It doesn't need a light. Are we trapped up here? What to say? So this thing has a massive swing, but it takes forever. Nice, nice follow-up. Shotgun shells. Gas, medical supplies, that's for me. Meds. These are stairs, not a wall. Food. Toilets. Nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing. What? Can't have been the, couldn't have been the place. I didn't see bark on the outside of the... Brains. We're supposed to go this way. Bark, bark. It's a pet hotel. Follow up my... Come on. So many meds. Oh! I'm dead. I might be dead here. this have to take too much time. I think I have to smash, get fighting. Let's make them more aggressive to compensate for the fact that I'm about to die. Swap meat. Spoon? See what you do with that knife there, Regina. Like Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid or Phantom Pains. Hey! Dog seems unusually tame. Most dogs that are still alive have become feral at this point. This dog seems eagerly to see human. Welcome aboard! Could be useful in getting my live or any distraction if distraction. Never that. Uh-oh. I guess it is a distraction because he's not on our team technically. You gonna fight with us? Nothing. Mop. Get out of my face with that. I think that's it. Could be something up here. I think that's the place I went into. I think we're good. I think it's time to bounce. Speaking of bouncing, it is 1:26. Oh, there's a place here. I want to try to go as long as I can before calling it, because I still have a feeling we're not going to make it, but we're going to get points, you know, for trying. We get successful rolls on unsuccessful chance rolls, choose your own adventure things. So many meds. Alright, boys. That guy slipped. Look like he slipped and fell on his back. Eat chair. Nerd. Good job. Good job, team. The dog got in with us. It's gonna say here on loot, we got a dog. Raleigh catches up with the group at a safe spot. Death Road Canada Wiki. Seems like it wants to stick around. Attitude is not great. Wits, loyalty, attitude. Sure. We're gonna be a drain on our food, but I think it helped out right there. Got healed. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck here for days. He has a shotgun lying on the ground outside of his reach. Well, we can't join up with him. Last time we helped him and nothing happened. someone steal his weapon? So let it be Raleigh. Prove your loyalty, Raleigh. Raleigh steals the helpless man's shotgun. He feels guilty about this. His morale's decreased. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Raleigh breaks some random wildlife. In a safe place, you find around an abandoned mini golf park. The group treats a decent meal. In the morning, they find a golf ball putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. Raleigh runs around in excitement. Everybody's morale's increased. Group finds a gas station far off the main road. Someone has looted the store and there's no zombies in sight. Gas pumps are old and don't seem to be functioning. Fix the pumps, I believe. Mario attempts to fix the pumps. She gets them pumping in no time. Ooh! The group collects that precious gas. 107? You gotta make it there. While driving on the road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We're desperate on food though. Everybody's stabilized on health. We have bullets. Chassis good, engines poor. Only 10 driving days until Canada. Yeah, dang. Bullet-riddled house or bullet-ridden house. I can afford to spend more gas looking for stuff. Or go to the grocery. This game wants us to pay dearly for this food that's in there though. See if we can handle it. What's the info? I mean, I like learning as I go. As opposed to, you know, figuring out the perfect top-down build and what to trade my points in for. I guess if I'm not anticipating spending a lot of time spending the points, maybe knowing what to spend points on, but even that's kind of like, you know. But I'll if I get stuck, if I'm in a pinch, I know where to look. Thanks. The group watches another survivor retreat into a big grocery store. The survivor is pursued by a large, angry horde. Thick. They're hunting. It's near noon, so it's daytime. We have that going for us. I hate nighttime fighting. We have the shotgun shell. Oh my god! I didn't mean to press that. No. Okay. So I was trying to go up in the top corner where they usually have a question mark. They have a question mark that shows your ammo count when you're in other menus. So I was going for that. And I was going to grab the shotgun. At the very least. Oh, this is bad. You love min-maxing? As do I. I love min-maxing with the knowledge that I have. We need food. Oh god, this is horde. Oh god. Oh god. Whose idea was this? Pick up the thing. Oh my god. We're dead here. Oh my god. The dogs have perished. They distracted them. This was a mistake on so many levels. Oh, the dog was trying to get to us. My scythe is sucking now. Dang, each of these things on the shelves are actually a thing. Well, at least we got food for us. We don't have to feed as many mouths. Oh my god! Rip. We never found that survivor either. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. See, I was looking for this. I was looking for this question mark. It still says 10 days, 10 driving days. I feel like each time you get a encounter that's counts as 1 day or whatever, but I guess not. Tempted to put the Molotov in my pocket. Lee runs into some people that are attempting to run a small farm. They offer 8 food for exchange for some help. Tilling and planting, hauling, lawyer repair work. Yes. Who offers our service in fixing things around the farm. She's so skilled that the large amount of work isn't a huge problem. Mechanical increase, so she's basically a genius now. And 8 food. Nice. Who tries to help but lacks enough medical supplies? No! She's on the verge of dying. They couldn't put a band-aid on her nose. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up and watch? Me, because she's about to die. Stand guard. He manages to stay awake but feels pretty bad in the morning. I'm tired. Butcher's natural enemy is zombie. Group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look peculiarly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. Sizzle? Run away? Group runs away. The cantankerous man chases them for quite a while, delivering some sizzling rants before the group loses him. So he was just trying to demoralize us, was he? We're sad now. Lori under intense pressure starts to get shaky hands from the stress. Oh god. Group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the road on the horizon, but not much else of interest. 15 food left. Unexpectedly, the group finds someone they can trade with. 9 driving days. Only 1 day has passed? Oh my god. Trader camp. Okay, this time if someone can heal us, we're not gonna flirt. We're gonna take the heals. So I think some anime accessories from converted food truck. Doing my part to keep civilization together. One anime sale at a time. You have 15 food. What? Buy no anime. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. Sell a scythe, sell a shotgun. I can sell a scythe for, and then use the mop. Or I could switch weapons, use the mop and sell her the mop. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Because it's technically in my cart. But can I? Oh, no, wait, no. Can I go in the trunk? I think I get a different icon when I go back here. What's this? Yes. Sell her all this crap. Spatula. Maybe even this. Cause what good is fire really? Cause then they'll be on on fire zombies. So I was checking right here to see if I could maybe I have to be her. Fix the car. This car status is bad. You. Looking for great weapons. She doesn't see anything she wants. Or there's something in the car trunk. God dang it. What about her? She has a gun. Dang it. How about you? Special person is wearing a mask and holding a fancy silenced sniper rifle. Weapons are so quiet you'll attract much less zombies per shot. 15 food! No! Silence pistol. Shotgun. Should I give it the pitchfork? Maybe the pitchfork is lighter. I don't know the stats on these things. I'm gonna have the gun. Suckers. Alright, I probably should have actually called it a break there. Maybe pick up tomorrow. No. I feel like playing Planet Coaster. He snaps and starts yelling insulting at MrGlasco. Insults at MrGlasco. Feels very slighted, better about herself. But I feel bad. Group accidentally disturbs a lot of undead while scouting the city. This causes a chain reaction of blunders and they're soon surrounded. Their only chance is running through a tunnel in the road. Very thick hunting late afternoon. We're screwed. We are screwed. We are screwed. Okay, here's the plan. Shotgun to Molotov. Carry flashlight. Okay, let's go. Where is she going? I think she got trapped because of the freaking stuff you can pull. She's alive. Oh no! Okay. On that note, and then we're gonna call it. I feel like the game was saying, you guys don't have enough health and food to really last, and pretty much screwed, so bye. Bye, Felicia. So that was Death Road to Canada. Nice little game. You can tell it's very, very heavily RNG based, even though you can min-max traits and synergy with the people you have, making sure nobody has conflict of interest or friction, personalities that provide a lot of friction. Who am I talking to? You guys. Talking to you guys. I'm also broadcasting not only on Twitch but on Periscope, Facebook, Mixer, Stream Me, Mob Crush, which other places. So, and I have one chat where I can see them all. But yeah, that was, like I said, Death Road to Canada. I probably won't jump back in tomorrow. I could see me coming back to play it if I feel like exploiting some more of the perks or trying different builds. Maybe I will look at the wiki to see what is most efficient. But yeah, tomorrow I actually plan on playing Planet Coaster. I have their spooky DLC. This is actually my first time playing the game in general. I decided to do this I decided to get it for the fact that we're approaching Halloween. So for the next 2 days, I could see me spending many days on a game like this, because it scratches that creative itch that can be drawn out almost indefinitely. But yeah, I'm all done for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow I'm thinking about, or I am going to do Planet Coaster. We're going to build a Halloween spooky themed theme park with the spooky DLC. I forget what the DLC is actually called, unless it is called Spooky DLC. Do that for 2 days, and then we'll start The Last of Us Remastered on PlayStation 4 through Halloween and beyond if it takes that long. But that's my time. I'm usually on around 9 p.m. Eastern, and I'd go 3 to 4 hours. Right now I'm at 3.5 hours, and it is 1:47 where I'm at, so yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's been updated, you can click on these thumbnails at the end of the video, which will take you to my last session of XCOM. This is where we got a UFO encounter, and then the session before that, which is when what did we do then? I think we were just still base building, basically. But that's my time. You guys have a good night. It is now officially, Wednesday? Or, yeah, Wednesday, hump day. So have a good rest of the week. I'm out. Peace.